Tyler, like having known Charlie from the very start of Turning Point as, an activist for ideas, it did you ever think Charlie would morph into this like thought leader for the movement as opposed to like being like a foot soldier
I
for
love
the
that
movement?
question. Good question.
Yeah, that's really interesting. No. And here's the reason why. I was just laughing with Lauren about this the other day because I remember back in the day, I used to be like, it was like discipleship. Like the early disciples were Andrew and Stacy and a few others, like a lot of people that you'll see right along the way, and this whole group obviously. But as everyone was joining, it was like it alleviated pressure off of me because I had this blessing for so long for like the first few years just to be alone with Charlie. Like we would go places, we'd drive places, and we'd see people. And I remember I was laughing with Lauren about this because I remember like the very beginning when people first started stopping Charlie, like very intermittently, like the very early, like, and I thought they were such weird people because I was like, how the heck do you know Charlie Kirk? I'm like,
First thought crime of the night.
I felt the same thing.
I
have my
and
memory
you remember,
of that.
like it was.
I remember the first time I saw somebody stop Charlie, it was in an airport, and somebody like quietly gave him a fist bump, and I was like, "Oh man,
That's so weird." And I remember that too. Like but I remember like the very early days, like nobody would like we would go to places and like nobody would recognize him, and then it started like I'd be like, "That's really weird," and so no, I could never envision that because I knew Charlie the way like the young Charlie that nobody knew, and he blossomed into this massive inescapable thought leader, right? Like where it's like his thoughts were so good, were so meaningful, so impactful with determining how people thought about the news of the day.